Welcome to the South Ops Fire Weather Webcast for Wednesday, February 18th. I'm your host, Kristen Stewart. The active weather pattern that we've been dealing with this week will continue to stick around for a couple more days before we finally get a break. The storm that brought widespread precipitation to the area yesterday will continue moving through the region today and keep scattered shower activity in place, along with plenty of cloud cover and chilly temperatures. Another storm system is expected to move through the region tomorrow, bringing another round of steady rain, moving from north to south, similar to yesterday. The system tomorrow is not expected to be as strong as this last one was, but more widespread precipitation will fall over the region nonetheless. In terms of additional rainfall, most areas in the higher terrain will receive an additional 1 to 2 inches, and for the lower terrain, an additional quarter inch to 1 inch is likely, mostly falling on Thursday. Higher liquid equivalent totals are likely in some mountain areas, especially across the Sierra, thanks to the abundant moisture combined with orographic enhancement from the strong southwesterly flow. Flooding will continue to be a concern, particularly across the burn scar areas, as well as urban areas with poor drainage, where rainfall rates of a ½ inch to 1 inch per hour are possible at times. Larger river flooding is also a possibility, but that may be mitigated by the fact that much of the higher elevation precipitation will fall as snow and therefore not be available for runoff. The snow level will be mainly between 3,000 and 4,000 feet through Thursday, except a bit higher by 1,000 feet or so in Southern California. Thanks to the sheer amount of moisture over the course of this week, prolific snowfall totals are expected across the Sierra, with total accumulated snowfall of 8 to 15 feet common above 6,000 feet of elevation once everything is all said and done. Snowfall totals will gradually taper off to lower amounts as you head down to 3,000 or 4,000 feet, though amounts will still be significant. While amounts won't match what will be happening across the Sierra, heavy snow is also expected across the Southern California mountains, especially above 7,000 feet, but with decent accumulations down to 4,000 or 5,000 feet as well. Snowfall impacts are likely across the highly traveled major mountain passes of Southern California, so please take caution if driving. In addition to the significant precipitation, these storms will bring widespread wind impacts as well. Gusty westerly winds are expected through Thursday across the deserts and adjacent slopes, with gusts of 40 to 60 miles an hour common. Other areas will see occasional south to west winds of 15 to 25 miles an hour with gusts of 40 miles an hour, just ahead of and with each passing storm the next couple days. These strong winds will likely lead to downed trees and power lines due to the saturated soils, and may lead to scattered power outages. Temperatures across the region will remain quite chilly through Thursday, with most low elevation areas only rising into the upper 40s to mid-50s. Drier weather with warmer temperatures is likely for Friday through early next week, with lower elevations rising back into the 60s and low 70s. Confidence in the weather pattern diminishes after this weekend, as some models indicate high pressure remaining over the region into next week, and others indicating additional storminess returning. A couple of storm systems are possible next week, though they may remain limited to Northern California, depending on the strength of the high pressure this weekend. So there's not much we can say on this yet, so stay tuned to the forecast as we iron out these details. If storms do move into our region, they will likely be warmer than the ones this week, so rain on snow may become a concern at some elevations. There will, of course, be little or no fire activity across the region through the forecast period, and well beyond. However, resource demand may still be quite heavy over the next couple days with any significant storm damage impacts, including scattered power outages due to wind damage and significant travel disruptions due to rain and snow impacts. And that's all I have for today. Thanks for tuning in. Our next webcast will be on Friday, February 20th. Have a fantastic day.